On him, Danny.
Well, with a guy like him, you're just looking for quality innings. Usually he'll give you 6 or 7, and he keeps the team in the ball game. And when you think about it, what else do you really want from your starter? He's capable of shutting a team down and dominating, but that's not what's expected of him all the time.
Line drive to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. There he goes. Fouled off. LeMahieu on at first, nobody out. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Grounded to the right. And that's through for a hit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, 2 runners on after back-to-back singles right there. They are in prime position to put the first run on the board right here.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. First and second here with nobody out. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
If you've got a good fastball going and they're not handling, keep throwing it. Right there, 3 fastballs in a row. He goes.
From the stretch.
Ball back inside.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Here now the 2-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout.
Big strikeout for the second out there, but he's not out of it yet. We'll see if he can feed off that cave, wiggle out of the jam, and keep this game tied.
Joey Gallo is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Fouled away. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Ready with the 2-1. And a swing and a miss. Does that look like self-defense there? It's 2-2.
Hey, it's looking like he may be able to get out of this.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Yanks strand a pair. Yankees nothing. Orioles coming to bat. It's Major League Baseball on the show. So here is Cedric Mullins. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. In on the hands of it with the fastball. It's 1-0. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Saw his eyes light up that time, but he swung at a bad one there.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
And a defensive swing there. That pitch hit him, I believe. But it won't matter as it'll go into the books as a strikeout for out number 1. Ryan Mountcastle is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. His career line against Garrett Cole. He's 1 for 5. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Sanchez has it. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Now to the plate, here is Anthony Santander, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Lays off 1-0. On a great pitch there, caught him reaching. It's 1-1.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
Cole's ready. Here's the 2-1. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Sanchez gathers, and that ends the inning. We've played an inning. No score here on the show. First offering on its way. Aaron Hicks is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Now here's the pitch.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a 4th.
Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline.
I think for every player, for every former player.
Hold that thought as this one is deep down the line in left, hooking, but it's a fair ball, home run. So a solo shot down the line in left as the Yankees will grab a 1-0 lead.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here, it's not the end of the world.
Next up will be Gleyber Torres. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Line shot to first, and there's one away.
All right, let's take a look at the defensive alignment for the Orioles. And the guy patrolling center field today, I can't emphasize this enough. If you want a good ball club, you better be strong up the middle. Center field being that main component with catcher, shortstop, and second base. This guy takes tremendous routes to the ball, strong and accurate arm, and just a leader on the field.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. Now a ball ripped into deep center field. Mullins finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. But they're off to a good start. As bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the DH, Trey Mancini. First delivery to him. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Stepping up is Austin Hayes, and we'll see if he can at least put the ball in play, something the first 4 men have been unable to do. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his bat and gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one. Because if it comes again, we like to refer to that one in the biz as a cement mixer.
Here it comes, 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Cole, or the Cole train as he's frequently called. He was selected in the first round back in 2011.
Yeah, Matt, you cannot miss on your first rounder. And they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
Batting 6, the shortstop,
Ready now is Ramon Urias, trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Cole gets the sign. First pitch on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Yankees lead this 1-0 here in inning number 2. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command. 0-2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Orioles shortstop. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and standing in is the veteran 3rd baseman, DJ LeMahieu. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted, high and deep, and it's gone.
Well, in just a little more than 2 innings of work, he's given up 2 homers. Could be just one of those games for him. We'll see how much rope they give him. It's definitely getting shorter at the moment.
Luke Voigt will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
All the makings of a big inning right here. One already left the yard, and the power hitters are coming up.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. One out here in the Yankees' 3rd inning, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Two and 0.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Into the windup and the pitch.
Ball.
And he lays off again. Ball 3.
I got 3-1. 3 balls.
Don't go
1
too
strike.
far. The dangerous Giancarlo Stanton gets his shot next. There's ball 4. Stepping in once again is Giancarlo Stanton. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Stanton is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. Judge, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And he looks at a ball, 1 and 2. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Here's another 1-2. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he can go in right here.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Giancarlo Stanton, who's out number 2 here in the 3rd inning. Here's Joey Gallo now as he looks at a fastball on the inside corner for strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play. And that ends the inning. 1 in the inning. Pedro Severino digs in at the plate. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home 3rd.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it.
I got a
Ball
ball,
and a
1
strike.
strike.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Baltimore
1 and 2.
backstop now. The 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the 3rd. Next to stand in is Kelvin Gutierrez. First offering, and it's fouled away. Orioles still looking for their first hit of the ballgame. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
To 1-2 now. From the belt, the pitch. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
Nobody out, runner on first. And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning.
Second baseman.
And now Jorge Mateo. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Lifted down the line in left. And it's a foul ball. Runners on first with one down. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are two gone. In now for the O's, Cedric Mullins. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on the way. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. The 1-0 home. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gallo able to track it down for the third out. Start of the fourth upcoming, but first Heidi Watney standing by with a report. Pitch on the way. Aaron Hicks is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Popped up. Mountcastle into foul territory, and this is going to be a foul ball. 50th pitch of the game on its way. On the ground to the right side. He's got it. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth.
Now batting, the second baseman.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball in.
A ball and a strike.
1-1. Ball.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Hayes on the run for it, still ranging back. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. In now, Gary Sanchez. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Hit sharply on the ground. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
Dan, how hard is it to massage your way through such a deep lineup? I mean, even the 8 and 9 hole hitters are solid big league players.
You know, Mark, these days you're not seeing.
Hit down the line at first. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Yankees do get 1. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle.
Still a big bagel in that hit column. And this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
And there's 1 away.
Up next for the Orioles.
Now to the plate, Anthony Santander struck out in his last trip to the plate. Fouled off.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
1 strike now from Cole.
1-1.
Fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
A swing and a ground ball to third. And the Orioles have their first hit of the game.
Man, I watched Chipper Jones for years, one of the best switch hitters of all time, work on his craft under the tunnel. It's not easy to put the time in, but bottom line is, one of the reasons why they do it is the ability to work the whole field. Clearly, he's been putting in that work, and it paid off right there.
Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. 1-1. Mancini playing here in his age 29 season. He was an 8th round selection back in the draft of 2013.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Gallo is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Austin Hayes the next to bat. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Full sets. First pitch on its way. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Fouled away. The 1-1 takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
1 and 2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
2-2.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one in. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu.
And that home run he hit his last time up, he isn't going to forget about anytime soon. He absolutely destroyed a fastball.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. And that one yanked just foul. 1 out, nobody on. To short, hit hard. Fielded cleanly on to first, and there were 2 down. Next, it'll be Aaron Judge. It was a walk in his last trip, and he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. 1, 2, 3, go. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney. Now it'll be Ramon Urias. He leads off in the bottom of the 5th as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, no doubt about it. You can tell in between innings.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Solo shot here to left, and that puts the Orioles on the board. It's now a 3-1 ball game.
Well, they're still down, but this homer right there might light a fire under the whole team. Give them a spark to climb back into this thing. We'll see if this gets them going.
At the plate now, Pedro Severino. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. Now the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. So now here is Kelvin Gutierrez. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Oh, he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. So 2 are gone now in the Baltimore 5th. And digging in at the plate next will be Jorge Mateo. And it's fouled away. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
1 ball, 2
Swing
strikes,
and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
Cole's ready. The 2-2 pitch. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. One scores in the inning coming on. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and digging in is the veteran DH, Giancarlo Stanton. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. And there's ball 1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
A couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Hit sharply on the ground. He's right there. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Digging in now for the Yankees, Joey Gallo. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
So he punches him out and looking at the fastball. Joey Gallo goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Aaron Hicks will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. So 1-1. Now another 1-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. That's through for a base hit, his 2nd of the ball game.
Boy, just when you're looking for one of those shutdown innings, get 2 quick outs, D-roll, then you give up a 2-out base hit to extend the inning.
Yeah, you show me a big league ball player that's going to give away an AB. No chance. Everybody's in there grinding.
Ladies and gentlemen,
here comes the Baltimore skipper out of the dugout on his way to the mound, and it would appear he's seen enough of his starter this afternoon. He'll depart after 5 2/3 as it'll be up to the bullpen to keep his guys in the ball game. The 3-1 pitch.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Gary Sanchez stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at the ball. It's 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Fouled away. Here comes the 1-2. He's at the knees and called strike 3. Yanks strand. Now into the box, Cedric Mullins. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Yeah, and it's usually demoralizing, Matty, when the top of the order, so-called best hitters, are shut down. But you know what? We can't expect them to carry us every single day. Somebody in the southern part of this order has got to step up and get this offense rolling.
The 1-1 home is taken for ball 2. And he fouls this one off. A full count now for the Orioles center fielder.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th. From the stretch, Ryan Mountcastle is at the plate as he watches ball 1. swung on and missed.
1-1.
1-1. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. 2 balls and a strike to the Orioles first baseman.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
Here now the 2-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Now the payoff pitch home. And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out. Anthony Santander the next to bat. Singled last time up. He's set. Here it comes. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
1 strike now from Cole.
1-1.
Well, the O's have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now would be a great time for that.
1-1.
Nope.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
There isn't a hitter alive that doesn't love hitting at fastball counts like 3-1. It's usually a pretty fruitful count in terms of getting a pitch to drive.
And it's fouled away. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
It's been a really rough day for this lineup. There's really no other way to say it. Not a lot of good scoring opportunities, and when they've had them, like right now, it's just been an uphill battle for them to make anything positive happen.
Trey Mancini comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the harder plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Fouled off. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1.
You fight so hard to get into these type of counts. You can't let this pitch get away from you. You have to keyhole something middle of the plate.
Into the corner and slicing foul. 3-2 pitch. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away. Striding in is Austin Hayes. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
Hey, there's a ton of reasons I could give to you as to why this guy has been such a good pitcher in his career. But I think this is the biggest one. His ability to work out of nasty jams. 2 guys in scoring position right here. Interested to see how he works out of this.
And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ballgame, and that'll end the inning. Clearly fired up to work out of that jam. More from Baltimore after this. Orioles strand a couple. Score holds. It's 3-1. Now at the plate is Gio Urshela. He was a double play victim last time around. No balls and a strike to count. Fastball called for strike 2. Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2. A shot down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Santander's got it, and there's 1 away. DJ LeMahieu will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the 3rd inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
Luke Voigt is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. For his career in this matchup, just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Here comes the 1-2. They have him played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Garen O'Day will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th. Ramon Urias will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here, a solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ball game to this point. And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Ramon Urias sent packing to begin the bottom of the 7th. And now the first pitch. Pedro Severino is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Just tried to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen. Up next, Kelvin Gutierrez. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. From the stretch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
Fastball, and it gets by him, a swinging strike.
1 pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
Trying to strike out the side. Here it is.
1 ball, 2 strikes, McDowell.
Way outside. 1-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Here's big Aaron Judge. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit. We'll see.
And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Mullins is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the 1st out. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Driven to deep right field. Santander on the run. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Next for New York, Joey Gallo. His career numbers against this pitcher, not a big sample size, 0 for 1.
Ball one.
Fastball just misses. That's ball one. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Chad Green is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Number 57.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And stepping in will be the very fleet-footed Jorge Mateo. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike one. Now here's the pitch. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when this pitcher's missing like he is.
Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Throw down to first, one away. Back to the top of the Oriole lineup now, and stepping in, Cedric Mullins. It was a walk in his last trip. First offering. Ball one.
That's a ball.
8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Fouled away. Now the 2-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Here now the 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
The 1-0 pitch. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1.
I know closers are known for having the nastiest stuff on the team. Exploding fastballs, devastating off-speed. But they'd be lying if they didn't say they wanted a 2-run, 3-run lead. That's exactly what this guy has a chance to do. Hand it to that monster in the 9th with a 2-run lead.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
A 3-1 count, tying run on deck. Good spot to be a hitter right now. You have to look for something middle in.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
And this one misses inside a ball he walked in, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Next up is Anthony Santander, and we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. 0-1 the count. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. So no runs. And stepping in, Aaron Hicks. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. He's got it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. And now here is Gleyber Torres. Lifetime against this particular arm. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. 2-0. Bases. Sulcer enters the game with one gone in the top of inning number 9.
Number 54. Goal.
2-0 count. The pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. And into left field for a one-out hit. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mullins is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. And he scurries back to first base safely.
Now batting.
Next to hit is Gio Urshela. He flew out in his last AB. 1-0 the count from the stretch.
2-0.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Torres is off of first with 2 away. 3-1 the count now. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. DJ LeMahieu is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. That missed. Close. It's ball 2.
No strike.
Boy, this hole he's digging on the mound is all his doing. If you can't throw strikes.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Boy, you know, Dero, every pitcher loves that. Shortstop does a great job just to knock that ball down and keep it from the outfield, to keep that runner from advancing all the way to home.
Yeah, and as a former middle infielder, Dan, we love this stuff. This is what gets you jacked up, trying to save runs for your pitcher, give you another chance to execute and get us out of this inning.
And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit. Over to third, but it's thrown away.
Dan, from a pitcher standpoint, that's a backbreaker. 2 out, 2 RBI base hit right there.
Awfully frustrating. You're trying to make some good pitches. You get 2 outs.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for Blake Holmes. The 6'5" right-hander takes over on the mound.
Number 35.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Trey Mancini is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. And it looks like the Yankees will have a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Now the pitch. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Sanchez corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Mancini is retired, and there's 1 away.
Now batting. Left field.
Into the box, Austin Hayes. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Two 2-0 to the Baltimore left fielder.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
And there's a swing and a miss. 2-1 now. All even now, 2-2. 1 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. Ball 3, not close with the sinker that time. He loses him on ball 4. Next to dig in, Ramon Urias. He went deep back in the 5th. Here's the first pitch to him. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
Tried to get the sinker to come back to the outside that time, but it just misses off the corner. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. From the belt, the pitch, and he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Ready now for Baltimore, Pedro Severino, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth, and he gets ahead 0-1. From the stretch. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Baltimore down to their final strike. Way outside. 1-2. And the slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. In the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this.